Hey, what's up? Improvement Warrior, Jason Yun, back again for part 3. Part 1 was the fridge, part 2 was the freezer. Now we're moving into the pantry to see what is in the pantry and how we stay healthy. All that stuff. You want to be in the video, Spencer?
No.
You're in it right now. Whoops.
No!
Whoops, where'd you go? Okay, you disappeared. All right, so what's in our pantry? Let's turn around, start at the beginning, at the top. Okay, so we got our KitchenAid stuff here. Pork rinds, keto, low carb, staple. Oh, you want to be in the video now?
No!
All right. Seaweed, one of the best vegetables that you can be eating on a regular basis. So I need to get this. So we usually get our seaweed from Cam. They also have some good kelp and some other sea vegetables. So sea vegetables are probably the #1 vegetable you should be consuming because of the iodine content. Also, some of them are loaded with a lot of calcium, and people are missing that. Just over here is I don't recommend buying these, but it's Spencer's. I occasionally will put them in her lunch, but I try to hide them from her so she doesn't see them. Second row, we've got Isogenics coffee, so no toxins, mold-free. Make sure if you are drinking coffee, you're getting your morning sun before you drink your coffee because you're going to spike your cortisol levels and all kinds of bad stuff. I will only drink decaf, which I'll show you the decaf here a little later. Salmon, one of the best fish for DHA. Remember your fish, try to stick with the smaller fish. So SMASH is the acronym. So sardines, mackerel, anchovies, sardines, and herring is going to be your best bet. Stay away from like the larger fish because that's going to have the big toxins and not a lot of selenium. So if you have your selenium up, you don't have to worry about mercury and all that stuff unless you're injecting it via flu shots, which you should never do. Then we got some lemon water, right? Yeah, lemon water. So one of the best things to put in your water. That's the wife's, and so hot chocolate mix. That was when she was pregnant. Gave in to her for that. Ionic Supreme. So that is our. These are the travel sticks. So that's our adaptogen drink, stress relief drink, loaded with B vitamins. I usually get that at least 5 or 6 times a week. And we got tomato paste, organic. I usually make some good stuff with that. Keto barbecue sauce, other things, recipes that call for it. Coconut milk. With coconut milk, you want to make sure check the ingredients. So the ingredients will only have, it's got coconut extract and water. Make sure there's no added ingredients that you can't pronounce. And then we got some coconut cream here. So coconut milk, coconut cream, excellent stuff for making smoothies. I make my keto ice cream with it, all kinds of good stuff. Marinara sauce. Okay. Only will eat marinara sauce spring, summer, and fall based on the circadian rhythm, circadian biology, because otherwise it is out of season and it will make you fat. Always check the ingredients so there's no added sugar. It's just good stuff in there. More pork rinds. Salt, Redmond's real salt. More pork rinds. Isoline shakes, so these are grass-fed shakes that we use. Spencer's drinking one now. No artificial sweeteners, no gluten, no bad stuff. This is our greens supplement as well. So 1 scoop I think has 30 vegetables, equivalent vegetables into it, all smashed into one. Put that in our shakes. We've got chocolate bars, unsweetened, 100%. So we use that for our pancakes, all kinds of other stuff. Vitamins in there as well. So essentials for men, it's a whole foods vitamin. That's the main thing that you want to make sure that your vitamin is. If it's not whole foods, it's junk. Get away. It's synthetic. So 1 a day, Flintstones, throw it away. It's hurting your health more than it's helping. All right, row 3. We got olives, So I put that in her salads. Spencer loves these for her lunch. More shakes. So we got the birthday cake flavor. This we haven't touched, so it's steel cut oats. Do not recommend that ever. It'll make you fat any type of the season. I mean, summer is obviously the best time to take that, but my wife got that for when she was pregnant. More shakes, dairy-free shakes. So we got whey. Our whey is grass-fed, and then we got a vegan-based shake, vanilla. More shakes, so that's pretty much what's on here. Birthday cake, chocolate mint, and then chocolate and vanilla vegan shake. Okay, almost done here. We've got, what?
I have 2 magic fingers.
You're on the video now. Make sure it's still on. All right. Oh, your mommy is watching. She looking at you? Where you going? Say hello. All right. Okay. Row 4. We've got some muffin thingies for keto muffins, low carb muffins. Apple cider vinegar. Highly recommend that. I put it in my water at least 3 or 4 times a week, and I'll usually make salad dressings with that. Back here, this is a pizza sauce my wife mistakenly bought, and we don't use it because the ingredients, and that's how you check if things are healthy. You've got organic tomato puree, and you have got organic soybean oil, and that's the reason we have not opened this, and that's the reason why it will never be opened. So once we have our food drive workout, we'll probably donate that to the food drive. Soy, one of the foods you want to avoid at all costs. More tomato paste. Back here, hot cocoa. That's my wife's. Sardines, big time sardines back there. We've got coconut oil. Awesome. More sardines. More sardines. Potato starch, which I haven't touched in a year. It's supposed to be a digestive starch, but you can also get that from real food. So like nuts is a good source. You've got to do your own biohack with digestive starch, see if it works for you. I would only do it in the spring and summer, would not do it in the fall and winter. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are in season. And we have onions. Excellent source of sulfur. You definitely want to get that. More seaweed. Okay. And so this is dry seaweed. You can basically just boil it. And that's the one I need to make for later. And then last section on here, we've got the decaf coffee I drink. So it is done through water. Cafe Don Pablo. Usually I'll drink 2 or 3 cups every other week. Won't be an everyday thing. And activated charcoal. Excellent. We put that in our shakes. I put it in my ice cream. I put it in my tea. Sometimes I'll put it in my bone broth. All kinds of stuff. And then I'm loading up on the Locanto monk fruit sweetener. So no added sugars. It's a sugar alcohol. So it's basically a calorie-free, carbohydrate-free sweetener. And Costco got it in, so I was basically loading up. I didn't know with Costco some of the things, they disappear, and I didn't want to lose that. More flaxseed back there. Okay. And then brewer's yeast. We got that from my wife for her breast milk production. And then nothing on the bottom. And then more pantry stuff. So all of our shakes that we're using is in here. So we got the regular just whey protein, and then maybe got the grass-fed meal replacement. I would usually add different stuff as you've seen: fish, sardines, all that good stuff. More greens, activated charcoal that we use is there. Psyllium husk is here, so excellent. I'll make keto rolls with that, but also it helps keep you consistent in terms of going to the bathroom. Remember, you should be having 12 inches per day of poop. Okay? If you're not, you're considered to be constipated, and that's a bad thing because the number 2 killer of all cancers is colon cancer. So if you are not eliminating, remember, elimination is how we get rid of some of our toxins. Sweat is another way. So if you're not doing that, then it's building up there, and you could be headed for an early demise. Yes?
Can I watch myself? No!
All right. After I'm finished. I'm almost done. Almost done. More shakes up here. We got a heart booster. So we add that to the shakes. Basically, it just helps improve heart function, all that stuff. We've got olive oil. Spencer, almost done. More coconut oil. That's the one we use. More flaxseed oil for our cookies, our low-carb cookies, baked goods, all that. Ionic Supreme, creatine, monohydrate. I've been taking that, I think, since 1994, 1995. It works. Okay. And at the top, we've got our treat stuff. So we've got Raisin Bran, popcorn, more psyllium husk, cream of wheat. Okay. So that's the stuff. I mean, I said in one of the earlier videos, if you have an issue,
Daddy, just give me
if you have an issue with food in your pantry and you're eating it, get rid of it. Okay? I don't have a problem. It stays up there. She can't get it. So down here we've got avocado oil. Okay, so another good cooking oil, very high heat cooking oil. You gotta wait until I'm done, otherwise you're not watching anything. Okay. All right, and that is it. That is all the stuff we have in our pantry. Well, actually, we've got one more pantry item here. So this is where we keep all our vitamins here. So we got Q10 plus magnesium. We've got another magnesium. We've got magnesium. This is malate, and another type. Q10, excellent for your mitochondria, excellent for your heart health. Another magnesium malate. Malate is good for replenishing ATP. Okay, so if you're having issues with ATP, and remember, the majority of people, 80% plus in the United States, are magnesium deficient. It's one of the top supplements you should be taking. Okay. Then we got our spices. So spices, excellent for helping health. Cinnamon, oregano, black pepper. All of our spices are here. Turmeric, one of the best. That's not oregano, that's fennel. Rosemary, turmeric, rosemary, sage. What's the other one? Rosemary, basil, garlic. All the ones you should be having. Then we got the cleanse for life. So cleanse this week. 2 different styles. So peach mango and then the regular liquid stevia. I will add that to my water as well. Okay. And then when I add the stevia, I'll put the essential oils in, because you shouldn't just put direct essential oils in your water. Otherwise, it won't dilute.
I'm the strong.
Okay. So you need either stevia or a good olive oil, avocado oil will help to dilute it when you're putting it in your water. Yeah, pretty much just all spices in there, and then more ionics, coffee filters, and that's it. That is it. That is everything in our pantry. So if you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next time. And again, any questions? Nutrition, fitness, light, water, all that good stuff. EMF.
Give it back to me.
No, this is, our day's not done. All right. So I'll talk to you next time. Have a great day. Stay strong. Stay positive. Be the improvement.